What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video, guys. Of course, we're here on Fenton Forest 4X. How y'all doing? Welcome back, guys. And kind of an interesting one for you guys. I have decided, thanks to some comments from the last video as well, that it is time to sell the wood chips. So we are going to be loading wood chips, but first, let me take a selfie. Wait, no. But in the meantime, while we're kind of doing that, we're gonna multitask here a little bit. I need this bin. I need the front bin so the back bin can empty. But like, the bin holds 2 million, and yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take a minute to fill up. So we're gonna get that started. You guys don't know, we have 19 million liters of wood chips. 19 million liters. I have decided to go ahead and sell at our price that we're at right now. The other thing is, you guys will notice pricing is different because I have the unit convert mod working again. I have the updated version of the unit convert mod. Touch on that more in a second, I guess, kind of. Appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Good Christmas, hopefully. You guys had a good one. So we're going to let that fill up, which is going to fill up fairly quickly, I would imagine. That bin's pretty good. And then we'll move silage in the meantime, and then we'll actually fast time because you can see it's like 20. So we're coming up on midnight already, kind of. So we'll fast time then and see how much money we get at the end of, you know, the day, if that makes sense. So we know we have about 2 million liters of silage here. So that's pretty good. Not quite 2 million. I guess I did keep some grass, but pretty close. Appreciate all the comments on the last video. Holy smokes, there was like a billion. There was a lot. Some of them are troll comments because, like, I mentioned something about the comments on the video in my live stream on Saturday, and so like 4 people came in and left comments on the video that then. First year's grandparents and the Christmas spirits back, or the Christmas magic. That's awesome. The magic of Christmas is how we. Okay, there you go. I see the comment. It's just, you know. Tell you why I'm a little scatterbrained more than I normally am here in a second as well. We'll get into that too. Not too much into that, but I will get into it a little bit. 0 crews, not 1, 0. There we go. Let's see. Sean wants more animals, more horses. Fox wants cows. Zach says poggers, dude. Rob sell and then buy 1,000 cows. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about 1,000 cows. I'm just saying. I don't know about 1,000. That's a lot. That's a lot of cows, you know? That's a whole lot, my guys. All right, little interruption there. We'll just do a little editing magic, no big deal. Just saying. I'm just saying. I guess there's some talk about like the 2 of us that used to be in videos. I'm scrolling the comments from the last video, sorry. Rob, drill bits, all those different, yeah. I got you, Rob. Actually, those drill bits that I got are pretty sweet. Little Feather. Yeah, that drill bit that I got that's actually pretty decent. We used a couple of them already over the weekend. Little Feather spammed comments, but that's okay. I don't really know. There's not really just okay. Need some upgrades for your setup? Cool. All right, man. All good. And then Carson said I could have gone 20 more seconds to get to an hour in the last video. It was an hour. Before I had to cut like the little on the beginning, a little on the end kind of thing. It was an hour, but anyway, I'll get there. Thanks guys for those comments from the last video. I appreciate it. Michigan farmers getting in there too. A lot of you guys in there last video. Appreciate all the comments, guys. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I'll probably be streaming this map Tuesday, which my schedule this week is going to be totally messed up. It was last week too, but that was Christmas. This week, obviously New Year's kind of messes up my schedule for like live streams and stuff. And yeah, there's kind of something else going on that's kind of major, kind of serious a little bit. I think I mentioned in the last video that like I'd had a cough. Maybe I mentioned that last video. I'm not sure. I don't know if I had the cough by then. Pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I started my cough like Christmas Eve. Anyway, I've had a cough. My dad's had a cough. Kind of sore throat, kind of headache a little bit. Very tired. My brother's been sick since, I guess he got sick Christmas Eve too. Definitely Christmas night. He like asked us if we were sick. He was definitely sick Christmas night. He's had a fever on and off. Found out today. My dad's boss, the girl that works the parts counter where my dad works and my brother works, like my brother's the parts guy, and I have a younger lady, whatever, lady that works the parts counter with him, and somebody in the office at the place where my dad and my brother work. They've all tested positive for corona over the weekend. And yeah, so you could pretty much say I'm just like 99% sure. I mean, I have not had a test, and I don't know if I will. I probably won't, to be honest. I kind of want my dad to get a test because I don't really worry about me. I worry about him through all of it. So if you could tell, I'm not quite, the voice isn't quite there. Tonight, I do have a bit of a sore throat. I do have a headache, and not so much of a like the cough's kind of gone away already. I really started with my stuff like Christmas night. That would have been Friday. Saturday was pretty rough for me, and so today is Sunday when I'm recording this. So I don't know. I feel like Saturday night was the worst for me, and then Sunday it wasn't bad at all. We were at the farm all day. So like I said, we found out 3 people at Dad's work tested positive, and I'm just gonna go ahead and assume. I think it's pretty safe to say, honestly. If I wasn't sure of this, I wouldn't say it, that I have it, my dad has it, my brother has it. Now, if this is how we have to get it, and it's like really not terrible for us per se, I guess I'm not okay with getting it, but at the same time, like, I'd kind of feared a lot worse, you know? So I'm keeping a close eye on Dad. He's the one I worry about. My brother and I'm not really too worried about. Because like I said, I don't feel like I'm that bad, you know, at all. Definitely had a lost appetite last few days, especially. And I guess that's one of the things too. There's like, the problem is like everything's a symptom, you know? And so it's kind of hard to tell like what's the symptom and what's not, if that makes sense. But I talked to Matt, the Grand Arcade, which for those of you that know who Matt is, he's in the medical field. And I was kind of listing off some of the things that I've been experiencing lately, and he's like, oh yeah. Now, of course, he's not a doctor. I have not had a test, like I said, but we're just going to go ahead and say that I have it, you know? So it's kind of crazy, not good. As long as the voice holds up and I'm not hacking like every 3 seconds, then video shouldn't, you know, I should be able to make videos and live stream and all that just like normal. So that's kind of the play, guys. Is just kind of plow on and keep doing what I'm doing. And I think my dad's gonna probably go get tested tomorrow. I think he is. I don't know, because like I would like him to get a test, but at the same time, I almost don't know if one is necessary, being that like 3 people from his work have tested positive. So you know it's in the building. The boss is pretty bad about like respecting people's, you know, personal space and stuff. So everybody kind of figured that if he ever had it, he would spread it to everybody. And that kind of appears that's what's going on here. I don't know who was like patient 0. There's some finger pointing going on about who was patient 0 where my dad works, but I guess that really doesn't matter. What matters is like hopefully people aren't, you know, really sick from it, we'll say. And speaking of that, I just had to hit the mute button so I could cough. But anyway, not too bad. Like I said, today's better. So if I get a little better every day, I'm kind of cool with where I'm at, you know. Obviously, I didn't want it. I don't like being sick. I can't stand being sick. But if I had to get it, I guess I'm just thankful that like it's not the in the hospital ventilator type of sick. Now I know that I'm not like, I'm like younger 30s, and outside of being, fat, I'm healthy otherwise, I guess. I don't know. I don't have any underlying issues that I know of. I mean, there might be something hanging out there, but I don't know. I mean, for the most part, I would consider myself, outside of being fat, because, not denying that, obviously, fairly healthy otherwise, So, playing in the farm all these years in the dirt, paying off right now, I think, I'm just saying. So, yeah. Now, we are going to be serious about not going anywhere. When I say not going anywhere, I mean like staying home or going to the farm, because we go to the farm, we're there by ourselves. There's nobody else there. Especially now, phone calls are being made. I don't know if they've been made to my family yet, to let everybody know that they really seriously need to stay away from us. So don't come to the farm. Don't come to our house. Leave us alone. So, yeah, it's not fun, but like I said, if this is how I have to get it, then it could be so much worse. And I know that. And, I'm just thankful that it's not so much worse, because if it was really, really bad, that would just be terrible. So, and, like I said, I'm keeping a super close eye on Dad, because he would be the one that I would worry about the most, He doesn't have too many underlying issues, but he does have some underlying issues that would kind of, raise a red flag or two, if you know what I'm saying. So not terrible, but he's got some stuff, So anyway, that's enough of that. I don't like to talk about it. It's not something I wanted to kind of bring to you guys, but you guys know I try to be like as real, open, and honest as possible. And it is something that I have to tell you guys, because if there's not videos, that's kind of why. So hopefully everything's fine, and I, continue to kind of get a little better every day, or at least not worse, But the biggest thing that I've been having is like loss of appetite and probably exhaustion. Like I'm so tired all the time. I came out to the computer today, actually this morning, and I got a fair amount of sleep last night. Like not as much as I should have, but more than I normally do. And I sat down at the computer and fell asleep for over an hour. Like immediately, as soon as I got up, came to the computer, and fell asleep for over an hour. So very tired and just not hungry at all. The thought of food just does not appeal to me at all. Food just does not appeal it in the slightest to me right now. Like I've had today, Sunday, I've literally had a sausage biscuit from Hardee's. That was my breakfast. And I really haven't had anything since then. And in fact, where I got interrupted in the video a minute ago, where I have to edit it out, that was my dad asking me if I wanted dinner, because he's trying to figure out what to do for dinner. Because, yeah, so I'm just like, nope, I'm not eating. Thank you very much. Food it doesn't make me nauseous. I just have no interest. Which, if you guys know me, obviously, I'm a bigger guy, so having no interest in food is very, very strange for me. So anyway, I digress. Silage, guys, holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, like I was saying, I'm gonna play this map this week. Probably Tuesday I'm gonna stream it during the day. And it looks like our new fields are ready over here. 22 is not ready, but we're getting there on our fields. So we'll probably work on this on Tuesday. And then we can start plowing over here as well. Tuesday during the day stream, noon central, assuming everything's going okay by then. So everything is kind of day to day, if you know what I'm saying. Like just day to day right now. All right, so here I think is the strat, right? Let's go ahead and empty this. Okay. Oh, oh. Come on. Surely we can back in here. Okay, so we'll sell what we have because I need to reposition. I need to get this bin over farther. We'll sell what we have in here. Then we'll sell 2 million wood chips real fast. Okay. I know this video is probably kind of boring, but like, I want to show you guys the process and then how much money we make, you know? It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a whole lot. So yeah, there is that. Come on. Yeah, man, you can do it. Empty out. Let's go. And did it switch? Hello? Oh, we weren't back far enough. Okay. All right, now wood chips. And keep in mind, you know, BGA sells at midnight, so we're not actually going to make any money. Is that getting fuller? Oh, that's actually filling up. I did not account for that. The bin is fat, or the grain bin is faster than these augers. I thought I could get this empty real fast, but that's not going to work. If it fills up, what happens? If it fills up, it should just stop, right? Even if it's still trying to empty it, it'll just stop, right? Yeah, it stopped. Okay. All right. Let that get kind of empty. Turn some lights on for safety. Saying always safety, very safety conscious, you know. Sometimes, anyway. Sometimes. All right, so we'll just pull up, let that go, and then I think if I just park this bin against the wall, it should be good. Or down here anyway. Should be good. And I've got all the Fenton tractors out too. Not really. I don't have my 2-track out. But I got like every other tractor out. That's the tractor I should bring up here. 2-track. I don't really like the way it works on that. Well, we have a different seeder now, I guess. I haven't tried it. But that seeder we had, I did not like the way it worked on there at all. But hey, that's okay, right? That's all right, right? It definitely happens. So at the farm, little farm update, I did not film. Oh, by the way, on the farm yesterday, did you guys like that video? We're smashing pumpkins. And kind of a disking fail, honestly. Like, it just didn't work, you know? Anyway, what did we do today at the farm? Oh, we worked on our X-Mark laser. We've actually, sorry, gone. Remember me saying I'm tired? It's 8:30 at night, and I'm like, man, I could take a shower and go to bed right now for the night, you know? I might do that as soon as I get this video uploading. I might just go to bed for the night. Be like 9 o'clock, 9:30, probably 9:45, somewhere in there. I bet you I'll be in bed before 10 o'clock tonight. I'll let you guys know in the next video, but I bet you I will. Especially my new mattress. It's so comfy. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, we got new lights like almost a year ago for our X-Mark laser, and we just never put them on. So finally we decided that it was time to put the new lights on, and we put in a relay and a new switch and like the whole nine. Because the problem we were having before was the switches would burn out from like a few little 4 little LED lights. We're just like, okay, something's weird here. So old dad, I'm like, okay, let's put a relay in it and a new switch, which we did both of those, and we did all new wire, basically. Little bits we used like a pigtail connector to get to the battery, but other than that, it's all new wiring and everything fused, the whole nine. And we put it all back together, what they call the dashboard, which is like the thing between your legs on those older X-Marks before everybody moved the controls to the right tank, you know. And so we put the dashboard back together because that's where our switch is. So to get to the back of the switch, you have to pull the dashboard, which is very annoying. So we put it all back together. It was actually Saturday we did this. and the machine wouldn't start. So we jiggled some wires, and then we got it to hit, and then we put everything back together after jiggling some wires, and yeah, it didn't work again. So we were very happy, and we just decided, okay, we're going to walk away from this thing for the day, come back to it on Sunday, just kind of annoyed, you know? That's really what it was. We were just kind of annoyed. And so I keep hitting my right mouse button. All right, sorry. Interruption number 2. He's like, last chance, going out for dinner. Hey, he's not supposed to go out. Dang it. I'm supposed to do that. He's not confirmed though, so I still shouldn't be doing that. But anyway, it's hard to, he's very stubborn. Let me just say that much. He's going to wear a mask when he leaves the house though. Anyway. So we put everything back together the second time on the X mark, and it wouldn't start, like I said. So we walked away from it. We went back today, and it was the wires on the back of the PTO switch, like turn the deck on and off. The connector had come up, like off the switch, like halfway. Obviously, it caused the machine to not start because the safety was saying, "Hey, the deck's on. We can't have the deck on and try to start the engine. That doesn't work." And so we cleaned all the connectors, air hose, and a little carb cleaner, and put some new dielectric grease in there, and we're good to go. So that was kind of funny, but not all at the same time, you know. And then we worked on the new thing. Okay. The new thing. Didn't film any of that today, but we did work on it a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Not a lot bit, just a tiny bit. Nothing like crucial, you know, so I didn't film it. And not gonna lie, we kind of sat around a lot because you know, neither one of us feels 100%, so we kind of just sat around a lot and watched some football. You guys know I'm not really a big football fan, but I enjoy the technical aspect. So like when they show, you know, a slow-mo replay and you're just like, wow, that dude just got rocked, you know, from a big hit. Or like, wow, it was literally like it touched his fingers and bent him back all weird, you know, like the ball, like he was trying to catch, you know. So from that aspect, I really like football, but the overpaid whiner, you know, complaining players, that makes me not like football at all. So, but I do enjoy watching a game or two, you know, here or there. I wouldn't say I watch the whole thing. I'm basically a Super Bowl watcher that watches for the commercials, you know. That's kind of my speed, you know. That makes sense. So there's that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, me. I'm not gonna lie. Are we done yet? I want to be done. Holy Hannah Montana. Tell you guys what. I'm going to continue to do this process right now, and I will come back when we are basically done with the silage. Okay. Okay. Bye. All right, guys. The last of the silage just went in, and now we are on to the wood chips. I don't know how long this is going to take. We had 19 million liters. Of course, now running unit convert, it kind of messes everything up. We have 60. That'd be 60,000 tons, right? 6,000. Anyway, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm just saying. It is a whole lot. Yeah, 6,000. We hold nowhere near that much, obviously. So we had about 19 million liters. And that's a lot of wood chips. So I'll probably come back again when I'm done selling or done moving the wood chips. And then we'll fast midnight to see how much we're going to get. Any guesses in the comments below would be much appreciated. Let's go. All right, you guys, we are back, and it is just about midnight here on the map. $36.5 million. And I'm not done yet. I'm going to go ahead and sell the rest. I'm assuming the price did not change. No, price didn't change at all, I don't think. There's still some in storage. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. 37 million. I forget who it was in the comments from last video said that it was going to break the map. Yeah, you're not wrong. But now I have money to like do what I want to do with the condo field and all the equipment and all that stuff, right? So I'm not going to buy anything tonight, but just window shopping. There's 4.3 million. There's 3.5 million. There's 3.2. There's 1.6. That's probably going to happen soon. So 50 episodes, I think, is definitely doable. And because of the wood chips. Holy cow, that's insane. All right, we still have some more in storage. I got about 2 million liters maybe in storage. So, yeah, and actually I have to keep it at 15 times. If I go down to regular speed or even 5 times, the thing is full. So this one actually has a capacity. And, I mean, it's a lot. It's like 2,200,000, whatever that is. 2 something. It's a lot. So, yeah, selling with the mother bins was definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. I just wish I would have started earlier in the day so then all of this could have gone on the same. Boom. We would have been like $50 million probably. I'm just saying. So pretty awesome. I will say to do these other John Doe fields or the other stuff I'm talking about doing, I won't be cutting down nearly as much. There's not nearly as many trees, so that's good. Yeah, I think it was Rob said 1,000 cows. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Holy cow. How are our fields looking, by the way? I think, guys, when I live stream this map on Tuesday, I'm going to plan on doing it Tuesday. That's the plan anyway right now. We'll see what changes between now and then, but plan on live streaming this map Tuesday, noon Central. And it's going to be real. So, yeah, I will have some money to mess with. That's for sure. I don't think I need to worry about money after selling all these wood chips. So, I will probably have to fast time another day. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't. I'm going to stop when it comes morning because this 2, 3, 5 field might be ready. And these 2 fields are definitely ready. So we'll definitely stop at daybreak if I have all the wood chips sold or not, which I should. And we'll go from there. So that's going to probably go ahead and wrap up this video. I've recorded for almost 2 hours now. I did take a dinner break in the meantime. That loss of appetite, I decided to actually eat some dinner. And, man, I'm glad. It tasted so good. And I'm like full of energy after eating. It's amazing when you feed your body with like what it does, you know. It's amazing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, a toodles.